Apparently today is the day March of the Machine has been released. That means that it's time for me to crack a whole bunch of packs of March of the Machine to see if I can get a full set of cards. The way it works is I crack a set booster box, a collector booster box, and a draft booster box to see if I can get a full set. I frankly don't care about the different frames and treatments and all of that stuff. If I pull a card regardless of the treatment or the frame or the foiling, that gets counted towards the overall. Basically, I'm looking for every card with a set number up through the basic lands, so 291 in the case of March of the Machine. For this set, we also have Multiversal Legends, and I'm going to be keeping track of how many I get of those as well, though again, I don't care about the different versions, so I'm only counting 65, because there's only 65 individual Multiversal Legends. It's just each of those legends has 3 cards, so same rules apply. So let's get to round 1. Everything on this page is fairly self-explanatory. You have the tracking numbers here of how many cards I have of each rarity, and we also have the Multiversal Legends over there. Now this dollar amount here is the total that it would cost to purchase the cheapest version of every card in the set up through the basic lands. As I pull cards from the set, this number will go down. 2 quick things about this number. I am not including the Multiversal Legends as a part of this number, because if I did, it would effectively double the amount, and that's a mountain I really don't want to climb. And the other thing about this, I'm doing it a little differently this time. In the past, I've done just a running tally that just goes straight through as I pull the cards. This time, I'm just going to have it refresh at the end of every pack. That was a little bit easier for me to edit, and frankly, I kind of like this spinny little counter number thingy. I almost forgot. These 5 cards are the most expensive cards in the set as of the date of recording. Well, technically, date of editing. If I pull all of these 5 cards, I call that a win. A big thank you to the End Games for helping make this video possible. If you are in the Central Virginia area, please go and check them out. If you're not in the area, then go ahead and check them out online at theendgames.co, and they'll help you out with any Magic-related, D&D, Warhammer, board game, whatever you can think of. And thank you again to them for making this possible. That was the set booster box. Now we're here with the collector booster box. We have all of the uncommons, but we still have a lot of commons to get through, surprisingly. And we haven't picked up that many mythics or most expensive cards either. Hopefully this collector box will get us closer. Okay, that was the collector booster box. Now we're on to the draft booster box. Some folks have asked why I don't do 2 set booster boxes and 1 collector booster box, because that would make it a little bit easier to get to a full set. I just like the symmetry. I did do 2 set booster boxes and a collector booster box for All Will Be One, and it didn't get me any closer than any of the other times that I've done this. So yeah. Alright, so we have officially passed the point of no return. Doesn't matter if every rare and the rest of the packs are different, we will not make a full set. But I want to see how close we can get this number up here to 0. And if we can get 10 or less, I'm going to open up a bundle box to see if I can get us any closer. $15 cards. Well, that is about as close as I think we have ever gotten from completing a full set of March of the Machine, which is pretty surprising. This number up here stayed pretty hefty because we missed 3 of the 5 most expensive cards in the set, making up almost half of that $106. That's a little sad. I've been doing these videos for almost a year now. I think with March of the Machine Aftermath, I'm going to do a retrospective of all of the Let's Make a Set videos I've done thus far and compare the different sets and see how close I got versus other sets and what different changes between the sets affected how close I could get, and also look at averages and all that kind of fun stuff, because yeah, I like that. And let me know if you're interested in that, or if you think I should just shut up and just keep doing them. That's fine too. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. This show is part of the CIP network, inspiring creativity, one episode at a time.